So if you have a Facebook fan page, I'm sure you've noticed that over the last couple of years, you're definitely seeing a smaller audience, you're getting less reach, less engagement. Something that's really fun about a Facebook page is that Facebook wants all of the business pages to be community-oriented pages. So if you post links from more than one website, you're going to perform a lot better overall than if you're only posting links to your website, right? So community-oriented pages. So that's like a little trick that I use. And then when I start posting from other places, I'm going to show you what I do with that traffic to convert them to fans for my own business. So I'm going to take a moment and share my screen, and then you guys can follow along with me in this really quick tutorial. So let's see, here we go. So if you have a Facebook fan page, especially if you're in the range of having somewhere between 10,000 fans, 50,000 fans, or followers, whatever you want to call them, then you're actually going to see the most diminished returns. That is what Facebook, those are the sizes of pages that Facebook is restricting the most. If you're a shop or if you're a media company, that can also be a bit of a challenge. Those types of pages are also seeing the most amount of restrictions. So let's get started. My name is Brittany Bly. I am the founder of Pop Shop America. I'm also the founder of Digital by Pop Shop America, which is where we talk all things business. And I show you all of the marketing tricks that I use for Pop Shop America. So here you guys can see my Facebook fan page. So this one is for Pop Shop America. So let me just show you my little trick. So if we scroll down, look at my feed, kind of get a sense of the types of things I'm posting, you can take a look at the amount of followers or the amount of likes that I have here. So I'm definitely in that range of being the hardest hit for getting anyone to see my posts. Anyone between that 10,000 and 50,000 range of amount of followers, amount of fans is going to have the most restrictions on Facebook. It's going to be the hardest to reach your audience, reach people. And how much of your audience you're really reaching organically is going to be somewhere between 1%, maybe 10% at the most, even less. It really just depends on what you're posting, how and when. So let's get into this trick. I post fun, funny, viral content a lot. Pop Shop America is a craft and DIY media company, so I definitely want to be somewhere in that realm of craft, DIY, art, cool supplies, things like that. But I want to be posting not just from my own page, just like I mentioned before, and I also want to post things that other people are going to like, right? It's not just about me. It's not just about what I'm trying to sell you or serve you. It's about what people are on Facebook to be a part of and what people like. And fun, funny content, is a big part of it. I have a strategy in general with my posting, which is what would BuzzFeed do? And that's just kind of my little fun saying that, like, keep it fun, keep it light, like, keep it engaging. So that's my first little trick that I do. And so we can see that this is from different pages. I'm not just posting for myself. I'm not just posting from Pop Shop America, right? Because that's bad. I'm posting from lots of other pages, lots of other websites. And then I mix in my own content here. So you'll kind of see a back and forth where it's other people's content that I'm sharing, my own content. And just take a look at the amount of comments, shares, likes. All of that is really important for Facebook to see how many people they should serve it to, right? So the more comments that you get right away, the more that they're going to show that to more people. Basically, your first audience when you first post something is kind of like a test audience. And then Facebook decides if they're going to show that to more people along the way. So again, we want to take a look at this. Shares and comments are really important. Those are the two most important qualities. But this is really important for what we're working on today, the hack that I want to show you. So here we've got this right here, the amount of people reached, the amount of engagements. Here's another one. if you guys can kind of get a sense of the theme here. So I posted many of these types of posts, these fun, funny, viral pieces of content in a row, specifically to show you this trick. So here we've got lots of shares and likes. It's good. It's from a different page. Lots of shares, likes, engagement, also from a different page. Same thing here. So I did it a bunch of times in a row. That way I could show you this technique and how it works. So basically, what I think is easiest is if you sandwich your content in between posts like this. So what I'll do is a funny post, then a link to my own content, funny post, link to my own content. I try to use all of the smart techniques like posting videos, using a square format for videos, posting images, not just posting a link to my website that will auto-generate its own image. Instead, I'll post a beautiful image from that blog post that's nice, tall, and big. And then somewhere in the comments or somewhere in the description of that post, I'll post the link there. So we really try to vary it. We try to use all those techniques for smart Facebook posting. I'll actually show you where you can learn more about that technique and some of the background. And so we're going to go to Pop Shop America. And I'm going to search for Facebook. And this is the blog post that I'm looking for right here. 20 easy hacks to instantly grow your organic Facebook reach. So let me just drop that into our comments. And now you guys have that link too right there in front of you. And let's do our little trick. So we are back up at the top. This is that first one of these viral posts that I did. So I'm going to come right here. I'm going to click this number. So all of your likes, all of your little funnies or your hearts or your whatever are all going to be listed here. And then take a look. This shows you who has liked your page and who hasn't. So I'm going to go through and invite all of these people to like my page. Look and see several people have already been invited. This means that they're already commenting on things. They're looking at that page, but they haven't actually liked it yet. So there, we just had a few on that one. So let's scroll down and do another one. So we're going to click right here. We're clicking that number that's next to the amount of likes, and then we click the invite right here. We scroll all the way through it. We look for all of our fans. And remember, this only works if you're posting content that people are engaging with. If you're not seeing any likes, if you're not seeing any shares, this technique is not going to work. So it's a really important quality, is that you have to be getting those likes. And then you go back and you invite everyone to like your page. So I actually do this maybe once a week, once every couple of weeks, like this one even. I think that I already did this. Oh, here we've got some. I think I did invite people to like based on this post before. So as far as like what percentage of people that you invite will like your page, it's hard to say. There can be so many variables there. Maybe 10%, maybe less than 10%. But if you take a look, then you can see the amount of growth that you're getting every single week or every single time you do that, and that's important. And then you can also take a look right here, make sure these numbers are growing. You can also take a look at your insights right here and see how much your page is growing. And that's going to be really important too. So that's it for our fun little technique, our fun little tutorial. And my name is Brittany Bly. I'm the founder of Pop Shop America. I hope this helped you and that it will grow your Facebook audience. And I'm going to get back to packing all of these online orders. So if you want more content like this, just visit us at popshopamerica.com. Comment in this thread. I'm always glad to help, and we'll be back soon with a new tutorial.